got loads of
I have. What happened to Lee Rigby? What happened on 7/7? All the Muslim grooming gangs. Everything I say is factual.
Let someone else speak for a minute, please, Tommy.
Of course, Mr. Robinson, there are no paedophiles who are white, and white people have never bombed anyone else's country.
87% of grooming cases are Muslim, yet 5% of the country is Muslim.
You spoke. Let me speak. Now, this is exactly the issue, is what I'm saying, right? As much as I agree with what's being said about this man and his organisation, right?
Can you back up,
we focus on fringe bigots rather than dealing with the real central issue that we have a political system. I can't count how many times I've read the Daily Mail or some other paper, not that I read these rags, and it says, Pakistani man does blah. When Jimmy Savile is convicted or something comes out about him, is his ethnicity or his religious beliefs put forward as the primary reason for him committing an offence? No. But we can... of this kind of bigotry, right? And then act shocked when it comes out.
No one's prepared to explain what I've said that's bigotry.
One second. For those who don't know, Baghdad was the intellectual, cultural centre of mathematics and art and science about 1,000 years ago for quite a long time. No one blames Islam for that. So negative people who happen to be Muslim, yes, of course, it's your religion that causes it. But if you pioneer mathematics and science and introduce algebra into Europe and the guitar and coffees and lemons, that's not because you're Muslim. When we deal with racism, rather than dealing with the structural reality and all this nonsense about people are racist because they're frustrated about their life, it's totally classist. What we're saying, only working class people are racist. Do me a favour. Racism was not invented by working class people. It was invented by elite academics through pseudo-scientific nonsense and perpetuated as part of political policy. From the top down, not the bottom up. In fact, if we look back at the history of this country, when there were slave catchers in the streets, people had far more allies in working class parts of London than they did from rich people who were trying to catch them and send them back to the Caribbean. So let's be honest about the history and deal with the bigger problems of structural racism, because then smaller things and smaller frustrations that are breeding this type of nonsense won't be excavated so much. But this is the problem, is we focus on nonsense like this rather than dealing with why a British soldier you've probably never heard of, a gentleman called Christopher Alder, died in 1999 in police custody. There is footage on YouTube that you can see for yourself of him on the floor with his bottom half exposed, with police officers around him making monkey noises over his dead body. You've never heard his name. Why?
Basically, there's a lot of British people who don't like immigration, yeah? And that's going to grow the more immigration happens. And the more immigrants come to the country, the more British people say, right, I've had enough. And basically, with 400,000 immigrants coming to the country every year, you're going to get a situation where more and more people are willing to vote for us. And there is an inevitability of us achieving... Fear. Of us... Well, you can say what you want. Fear... Love, fear, hate. People put it in different ways. I say it's love for their people. They don't want to see their culture eroded, and they love their culture, love their people. You say it's fear because they're scared of having their culture eroded. Some people say it's hate, they hate other people. I say it's love. You can interpret in whatever you want. That's a subject.
I think it's a fundamental thing, isn't it? The fear and love. That's like, well, fundamental. Like,
if you're an AIDS monkey, I wouldn't really want to be an AIDS king.
AIDS monkey? Yeah. What's AIDS monkey?
A bum man, a faggot,
homosexual.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gay myself. But then another thing, like, you know, it don't really matter if people are gay.
Well, it's a pretty sickening thought, having another bloke's dick shoved up your arse.
You don't have to do it, though, do you? Sometimes, Mark, it's so infuriating. This trying to sort of think, oh, you're a nice lad, you know, you're a good kid. I stick up for you with the other teachers in the staff room. He's a bright boy. But then you crucifying kids and drawing swastikas everywhere. You're making it hard, Mark, for me to love you. I want to love you.
That's quite amusing. Should actually put that in.
Yeah, exactly. Should make that in. Go say something racist, so it's extra worthwhile. Black fellas. Oh, Bob Marley, he was rubbish.
They want my favourite musician, you know what I mean?
Who was he? You don't have to put musician in quote marks, but it's Bob Marley. He clearly was a musician. Your belief system permeates every aspect of your life, isn't it? You wouldn't sleep with black women, you don't like listening to black music.
No, I didn't say, basically, I wouldn't sleep with black women because I don't find them physically attractive. I've never really seen, like, an actual Afro-Caribbean woman. I've never seen a physically attractive Afro-Caribbean woman.
There's millions of them. Halle Berry.
They've got bubble lips, big noses.
Beautiful lips, beautiful noses. Halle Berry, she's gorgeous, man.
I don't think Halle Berry is beautiful, you know what I mean? I just don't find blacks attractive. I don't think a lot of lads do. I mean, you know, you might be able to point out, like, the odd Latino chick that people find attractive, like Jennifer Lopez or whatever. And you know, yeah, they are.
I like black women in general. I'm proud that like immigrants want to come and live in this country.
I'm proud of my country, but I'm not proud that it's becoming a cesspit. I mean, a lot of people.
You're comparing. That means you're comparing other like ethnic minorities to excrement, mate. Saying it's a cesspit. You're saying they're fecal matter.
Is this Carling?
No, mate, it's they didn't have Carling here.
So he's got you. So we got you a pint of black person's urine. Excellent. Tasty. You think it doesn't matter? Think it doesn't affect you? Think it's too late? Think again. Why is that in a farmer accent? It's just not necessary. The truth at last. Yeah, the truth. There's headed in. The truth at last. Then it shows you Hong Kong, Kathmandu, Kingston, Calcutta, Delhi. Yeah, we can meet at 3 if you want. Doesn't strike me as particularly truthful. We're in the original oak. I think you're stirring some trouble, are you, Russell?
No, I'm not stirring up trouble. I'm doing what I believe in. What are you doing?
I'm just chatting to our friends.
Can I be on this film?
Yeah, what's your name? I'm Russell.
Martin.
Martin, alright, good game today, eh? Fucking hell.
Yeah, excellent game.
See, we're doing a programme about sort of like, what's it about? Racism.
Racism? Well, we're not racist.
Are you sure?
Of course it is.
No, alright.
No, am I?
Mark?
Are you racist?
I'm leader of the Young BNP.
Are you?
Do you know what that is?
National Front?
Yeah,
No,
it's
not National
pretty
Front.
much.
Well,
Same thing, basically.
Seriously?
Yeah. Basically, BNP, all we want is like not for our culture and heritage to be eroded by like mass immigration or whatever. Some people want to integrate and be part of British culture, you know what I mean? They're here today. Others don't. Others go and riot in places like Oldham and Burnley, destroy the town.
But they've been here for
No, it goes what I live in aerials, mate, so it works both ways. And a lot of the English cause trouble for us who live in them.
Really?
Yeah, of course we do. They come over. A lot of National Front.
Do they? National Front come over, stirring up trouble in your community?
Stirring trouble in my community. And then, obviously, they make like a front between
that
us.
Makes it worse. That causes tension,
Of course
doesn't
it does. They come in, they shout about it, and they fuck off, and then leave it to the other white people, just like normal people, and leave us. And I've never had a wrong word with an Asian person in my life, because I respect them and they respect me.
Ah, just respect each other.
Yeah.
Respect each
and then
other, no problem.
And then when we have white people, or vice versa, coming in, and causing trouble, then who's left in it end of the day? The people of Aerials, not you. You're not from Aerials, I know that for a fact, looking at you. You're not from Aerials, I'm from Aerials.
And the people of Aerials have got to live together.
So we've got, then you leave us to sort it out afterwards.
Yeah,
Bang
that's
out.
bad news.
So what, you brought these people over basically to have a
That's
go
what
at
I'm
me?
saying, they make it worse.
Mate, we didn't bring them over, Mark. Don't walk away. Stand up for what you believe in.
Come on, don't let us
Stand up for what you believe in. They're living with it. Walk away because you're wrong. We're right. We don't need to argue this. We came up here to demonstrate that. We came up to demonstrate
Chris,
that.
do not sign that release form.
Bring over whoever you want. Bring over Hitler himself. It don't matter. You ain't got nobody that can beat the truth. You're just the two blokes walked over, and what do you know? They think it's wrong to be racist. I'm sorry about that, Mark. That's the world you're living in. What you believe is fundamentally wrong. You're going to come up against opposition. That's going to happen. If you want to believe in that stuff, mate, be prepared for the people around you to reject you. You may have got a little bit of local celebrity out of it, and congratulations, but let me tell you, this is the end of the road, because what you believe is wrong. They just walked over, they're nice fucking guys. I've never spoken to them before in my life. They walked over here, they live in Asian communities, they think that what you believe is wrong. That's going to happen, mate, because you are wrong.
Go home, go back to London. Go home, Russell.
Listen, you told us that you wanted to come up here to make a politically neutral documentary.
No, I can't be neutral, mate. It's too important. I'm not going to let you destroy my fucking planet. I love people.
I'm not letting you fucking planet.
Yeah. What?
Well, you seem to be. You start so neutral and so sympathetic. You stand there and start using abusive language, effing and blinding.
Yeah, it's my language.
What sort of rational debate is that? Start effing and blinding.
Well, I'll say whatever.
Like a common peasant. What's wrong with you?
I'm a working class person, mate. It's the language I speak. I'm sorry if it offends you.
Oh, you're really working class. You are.
But mate, honestly, all we want to do is save our way of life, yeah? Like
what is your way of life?
Like, we just want to save our people. Like, we're going to be, the white race in this country is going to be extinct, you know what I mean? Somebody's got to do something. It's like saving a whale, yeah? Alright, there's thousands left, but unless someone starts now, yeah? Then that whale's going to...
I think there'll always be white people, mate.
Yeah,
we'll always have Shakespeare, and we'll always have everything.
Well, I don't know, will we? It's touch and go, isn't it? Maybe, but maybe not. I just have a fear of... everything about Britain, I like it, and I just see it falling apart, you know?
But it ain't about race, mate. It ain't about ethnicity.
About race. It's
no,
largely
it's
about race.
I don't think it matters whether you're white or black, mate. So
of course it matters.
Doesn't. It's not important.
I am proud to be white and I am proud to be British.
You should find other things to be proud of, mate.
But can you
be proud of what you are, what you're capable of,
I am
what you
white,
believe in?
I am British, and I am proud of that.